Good morning, gang. How are you? Happy Monday. Is it? I can't tell yet. I had a great sleep. Ready for this week, ready for this cycle. I hope you are too. Looking for our live right here, right now. We're going to start off with push-ups. Power push-ups, like plyo push-ups, explosive movement, and even if it's the intention of explosion as opposed to like actually, lifting your hands off the floor, just get that in your head. An explosive, are we on? Oh yeah, there we are. Explosive is relative to your capabilities, all right? I'm just going to modify and, just checking it out here. So we're going to do that Tabata at the end. And you could have any number of equipment that you can use. I am going to use the assault bike today because I'm dreading it, so I'm going to eat the frog and do it today. Over the course of the week, we might do jacks, I've got a skipping rope, you might use a treadmill. When you do a treadmill, you gotta be real careful, right? You're gonna walk uphill, a light jog for 20 seconds and then pop off onto the rails. And you gotta be safe. I'll go over more of that when we get to that part. So let's just start with a power push-up. 10 to start, modify that if you can't get all 10 out. And then mountain climber is going to get our heart rate elevated. You're going to see all week in different ways where I've added a little bit of a boost for cardio throughout the workouts, okay? So it's not just straight sets of muscle conditioning. I'm sneaking in some cardio, heart elevating, boosting movements, okay? So power push-up. The intention is to power up. All right, the focus is on the upward movement. And 10, okay? So, if you're at the point where you can like actually pop off the floor, I'll try and do that in my last round, but I'm not warmed up enough for it right now. If I got down here earlier and warmed up, I might have been able to and 50, good. So this for superset intention is to get the blood flowing, all right? Get the dopamine and the endorphins flowing, okay? So yeah, just use that in your head. We're not trying to break records right now. I'm trying to wake us up. All right, power push-up. And 50. Okay. If you haven't been doing dedicated cardio, this is going to be a nice transition to adding more and more cardio as this cycle goes on, okay? You don't want to shock your body and kill any, motivation first, right? And painful. You don't want to go through a ton of pain at first, or else you're not going to do it. So put little pieces in here and there, and then we'll gradually move into, a real steady diet of cardio come up in a couple weeks. Power push up. And 50. And 50. Beautiful. Lots of work already on your upper body. Okay, all the auxiliary muscles in your arm, shoulders, and chest. We're going to a decline chest press. Now I've added a rotation in there. All right, and if that's not good for you, just go for a regular chest press. Same with the rotational fly. So open and rotate those pinkies in. That shouldn't be too much trouble for most people. You know, when you have a shoulder problem, different moves are going to hit you. It's not all the same. Like my shoulder problem might not be yours. So use the first set to really feel how does that work for my limitation. All right. Now I have it on a decline bench. If you don't have an adjustable bench, just go flat, okay? Not a big deal there. 10 rep set to begin with, 12 reps, so it's a lot of work for your chest. Maybe start off light and move up as you see what kind of energy you're bringing to the plate today. 12 press. 12. You might stay right down there and start with your flies. I just have to move my bench out a little bit. I didn't calculate in the wall there. So right into your flies. The other thing I'm mentioning is this is a deep. I don't have a choice on my decline, but you don't have to go really like on a steep decline. If you have, you know, 2 notches going down, use the first one. It's hard getting up and down, lots of core work there. Okay, and then your fly, this is a 10 rep set. And 10. You gotta rock and roll it up carefully on that one. It's a lot of strain on your low back, let alone your abs, okay? And your neck carries that tension, so you're gonna feel it everywhere. Ease into this if you're just joining us, if you're just getting back into the groove. Declines are awesome to get the chest muscles down a little further underneath your breast. But the decline is tough. All right, we gotta do this 4 times. All right, let's go. Watch the tension in your fingertips and hand, palm grip. And 12. Open it up for fly for 10. Rock and roll it up. All right. Halfway there, I'm already feeling an incredible burn through that lower chest area, shoulders. If you need to modify the numbers, do that. If you need to go on to a lighter weight, do that. Modify. If you only want 3 sets, if you only want 2 sets, all right, ease into it. The idea here is to not kill yourself so you don't show up tomorrow, right? All right, no heroes. All righty, I gotta get psyched up for this. You know, it's funny in this position that, I mean, I truly feel I could use heavier weights, but by the last 5 reps of the flies, you're pooched exactly where you need to be. And 12, I gotta take it into a slight rest. That is serious shit. Fly, let's go. I don't know what's worse, getting up or down, or finishing off the sets. Holy moly. To think I was going to try to use the 20s. Good move. One more set. Modify. You might be, you know, resting and stretching, waiting for our next round or our next superset. You might join us with lighter weights. You might do a lot of things, and you got to decide that. You want to work hard, but you don't want to overwork. You know? Whoa, I'm dreading this. We got it. Okay. Rotational flies presses are usually my favorite. I got 10 out of that. A little rest. Can tell it's a good day already. And last set of flies. if you're working on a adjustable bench, bring it up to parallel. All right, if you're on the floor, you're on the floor. That's great. All right, Hex Press is here. And then fly press combo. So 8 heavier weights, come back up and get a little bit lighter for the fly press combo. You decide. 8 rep set means heavier. Is it on this side? Is it? It is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. It slides. Okay, we're going flat. Yeah. Such a small amount of space to make it so much. Not harder. It's just focusing on a different part of your chest muscle. All right, Hex Press. 8, and then fly press combo. Let's see. So it's a neutral grip, your palms face together, and then they come down closer to your upper body. Let's try this fly press combo right here. Fly, press. Eccentric and concentric. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Alrighty. So I did not change my weights. It was very challenging. I felt at the end my grip was getting really tight. Fine, as long as you're aware of it, okay? If you need to come up and change weights, say your Hex Press is 20s or 15s and you want to come down, and for the fly press get 12s or 10s, take that time. Decisions have to be made on the fly, so it's really difficult for me to tell you specifically what to do. You've got to get in the habit of understanding what the intention of the workout, listening to my words, and then processing for your own situation. And that'll come in time. You'll do it. You'll know. Promise. Just hang in there. Hex Press. Hex Press, you're pressing those weights together to create contraction, number 1, and then you're moving through that contraction, number 2. All right? Fly press. Oh, wow. Rock and roll it up. for this little break, let's talk about getting in and getting out. Gone over this before, but there's new people out there. When you get up to a weight that challenges your chest, it's very difficult to lift it up with your hands. People often say, I can't lift that kind of weight. I'm not strong enough. The problem is the small muscles aren't strong enough to get it up there. When you're in position, these muscles can handle a lot. You just have to get prepared for it. Muscles, joints, tendons, ligaments, but that'll come. The biggest part of it is your entry and exit. At a certain point, you have to use momentum to get them up there. Now I'm strong and I can press, I can fly. But moving it from down here to up here, yeah, definitely, your shoulders can't handle that weight. So, practice entry and exit, and I'll show you right here, the first one, if I'm ready to go. I'm ready. All right, so what I'll do is I'll use my knees to pop them up, use the momentum as I'm moving back, and smooth move. Sometimes it doesn't work and I have to come back to it again. You gotta be aware. Ready? So, rock and roll, press and fight. I'm in a position of power right here. All right? Neutral grip, press together and hex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. Come on. Ooh. And honestly, poof. It's my hand grip that was starting to wear out on me. All right, we're gonna add in a little cardio again. Those jump squats, gonna get that blood flowing. Preparation for our Tabata. So, scoop fly is a chest, right? We're doing chest, but come in here. Good morning. What's going on? Are you all right? I'm not done. We got some work to do. Okay, scoop fly and jump squat. Usually a little lighter weight. 10 and 10. 20 all together. Go on right down there. Go. Good boy. And jump squat. And 20. So with those jump squats, you can just do explosive. All right, you don't have to pop off the floor. If you have trouble with impact on joints, work up to your jumps as well. And just not maniacal work, right? You don't have to fly to the ceiling and, you know, hammer the floor to get a good cardio boost, right? You've got to cycle in and out of cardio. We're deconditioned this way because we haven't been doing a lot here. And so it's going to be hard. Your body's going to have to work hard. And so you're moving into a calorie burn cycle, being deconditioned, which is great. Just don't hurt yourself. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, call me. I'll explain why you shouldn't do like 100 miles an hour cardio forever and ever, 5 days a week, or 7 days a week, 24/7. Jump squat. If you pay attention really carefully and feel your response, you'll see that each one of these, they don't get easier, but your body handles it better. And that's your systems coming into play, all right? So it says, oh my God, they're doing jump squats. This is terrible. And then the next time goes, oh, they're doing jump squats. We should do this. And by the third time, it's saying, okay, we're ready for this. Let's go and do the jump squats. So there's a progression in your response and your performance. The longer you keep at it, your body learns, it adapts. Nine and 10. Beautiful. Okay. Last set of jump squats. Let's go. Beautiful. Bring back those mats and dumbbells. Floor press. You can do heavier weights. It's safe on the floor because the floor is your safety, right? Your upper arm will have not really a pause or a rest down there. You want to just touch lightly. But, and then flip over using the same weights for your deficit. Meaning deficit, you're going to go below parallel. Oh, wow, you guys, I had no idea. Map. Gotta do this, buddy. Okay, go on. Go on, you're going to get hurt. Ready and press. Just a straight press, you guys. No. Give me your mat. Safe down. Rock and roll it up. Place those weights there for your deficit push-up. I'll just go this way so you can see that I'm going to go below parallel with this. If it doesn't suit your shoulder joint, don't do it. Got it, boy. Good boy. Go lay down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Go on and lay down, please. Go and lay down. Go. Lay down. Thank you. 6, 8 more minutes. We've got this, and then our 4 minutes of cardio, Tabata. All right, Mac. Come on, get up on the couch. There you go. The camera is on the rug today, and he just stretched on the rug. Strange. He's acting strange today. Okay. 10 and 10. And 10. Beautiful. These push-ups are going to be difficult for me. I might have to go to 8, and I will do that if I find myself totally out of good form, okay? There's one thing about pushing through your reps and getting another one out, and then there's like going too far. That would be when you fall down and break your teeth. That's too far. Six. Whoa. And 10. Good job. One more set. You're at your own pace. You might be finished. And then we're going to roll straight over to the Tabata. I'm going to do it, like I said, I'm going to do it on the assault bike today. And last set, 10 press. And 10, good. Oh my goodness. This one will be interesting. Deficit push-ups. I'm calling maximum reps. I called it. As many as you can do in good form without harming yourself. That was a wicked workout. Oh, barely 6. I'm going to finish up in a real modified position. And 4. Okay. Okie dokie. we're going over to the bike. I've got the Tabata set up. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. All right, so again, if you're on a treadmill, you're gonna, just walking uphill powerfully is gonna get your heart rate up. So don't try and like go for a sprint today. And then when you pop off, be safe. Pop off onto the rails for your rest, and then come back on. We do it 8 times, it's 4 minutes, doable. All right, here is my Tabata timer. And I think I'm actually gonna miss the start of it. So when I press this beeper on, let me get it. I don't know if you can see. And I don't know if there'll be a beep on it. Anyways, I'm gonna put it over here and we can all see it maybe. I don't know, you'll see. 20 seconds. And let's go. 20 seconds, 19, 18. Looks like I'm gonna have to watch it. All right. 10 seconds to go, 10 seconds rest. I am going to continue through my 10, all right? So here's your rest, 10 seconds. Ease off the movement. 2 seconds, and you start again. Push it. Now, you've got a Tabata timer on your computer or your phone. If you choose to do your own Tabata at the end, go ahead and do that, okay? If it's not convenient to do it with us, here comes your rest, 10 seconds. And go to 20. And left, easy, easy, easy. And go. I think this is our 4th. Easy. Halfway there, you guys. And go. Five seconds. And go. Oh, yeah, almost there. Go. Oh. There we go. Done. Alrighty, guys. I won't keep you much longer. I don't want these workouts to be much more than 30, 40 minutes. So there you go. Any questions, text me, message me, put it on the timeline that other people can hear the answer. plan on doing the Tabata. I plan on doing the Tabata every day myself, so I can give you different modes. I'll show you a jog, I'll show you the step, I'll show you skipping. I don't have a treadmill here, but I want to give you an idea of the ways you can get your Tabatas done, okay? And but that doesn't mean you have to do them every day. You know, you might start with 2 Tabatas this week, all right? And then maybe something longer and less intensity on the weekend. And then gradually next week 3, and then 4, move up, okay? Your food has to come into alignment with your expenditure, okay? So give your body time to adjust, to learn, to adapt, and to push it, okay? That's all. Great job, you guys. Great workout. I'll talk to you tomorrow for back.